Yeah, I'm posted up at the neighborhood court every day. Boombox playing while we play. Old school beats bouncing off the concrete. Summer heat couldn't stop us from running for court games. Making names for ourselves with crossovers and dunks. Those were the months that defined our youth. Our brotherhood formed. We performed for nobody but ourselves. And the love push and shove under the basket. Talking trash all day, that's our way of bonding, competing, growing up together. Whatever weather, we be out there with our ball and our boombox. This is our paradox of innocence and passion combined. Old school beats and basketball dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems, but those days were pure and real. Basketball court days with the crew. Old school hip-hop playing through that boombox on the sideline there, without a care in the world except the game and the vibe, feeling alive in the purest sense of the word. Every verse heard through those speakers meant something to us. No fuss, no complications, just ballin' music. We'd abuse it, playing the same tracks on repeat all day. That's our way of living life in those summer court days. Those were the days somebody's older brother brought that boombox down. Best sound in the neighborhood, echoing our buildings. These feelings of freedom and youth immortalized in memory. The remedy for any bad day was hitting that court. Our resort from the stress of teenage life and drama. Our mamas knew where to find us every afternoon beneath the moon. We keep playing till the street lights came on, from dusk till dawn. Sometimes just couldn't get enough. This rough and tumble life on concrete courts, all sorts of dreams were born right there on that ground. We thought we'd go pro, we thought we'd make it, couldn't fake it. The passion we had for the game back then, again and again we practiced moves we saw on TV. So free in our imagination of future fame, but the game itself was the reward, not where it led. Instead of chasing dreams that wouldn't come true, we grew in demand through basketball and hip-hop. Non-stop summer days that we'll never forget. No regret about how we spent that time together. That boombox finally died after years of abuse, but the use we got from it was priceless. In retrospect, I collect these memories like treasures in my mind. I find myself going back there when life gets tough. That rough concrete court where we learned who we were, it's a blur now. How many years have passed since then? But when I hear those old school beats playing somewhere, I'm back there on that court with my crew in the summer sun, having fun like we knew that's what life was all about. No doubt that those basketball court days shaped who I am. This is my jam of nostalgia flowing through my veins. Strong basketball court days with the crew. Old school hip-hop playing through that boombox on the sideline there, without a care in the world except the game and the vibe, feeling alive in the purest sense of the word. Every verse heard through those speakers meant something to us. No fuss, no complication, just ballin' music. Boombox blasting on the sideline. Court was ours, summertime. I miss those days of pure passion, shown how we've grown since those basketball court days with the crew. Wish I knew back then how much I miss it now. Somehow those were the best days of our lives, where passion thrives. Basketball court days forever in my heart. Rockin' baggy jeans like it's 94. This is what I wore before I was even born, but feels right. This sight of oversized, everything is back. Rollin' snapback on my head like Biggie used to wear. I swear the 90s had the best style era. Whatever people say about fashion now, somehow nothing beats the golden age. This stage of hip-hop fashion was iconic. Can't knock it when you see how clean it looked. I'm hooked, I'm bringing back the 90s vibe.
Back to the 90s, retro soul, taking control of fashion like the golden era.
Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hits, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. I save the best looks from back in the day. In this way, I'm paying homage to the greats. What's fate's determined that 90s will return. We learn, this up. Timberlands and starter jackets, these classics from the 90s still look fresh. I'm blessed to live in an era where retro's back. This track of fashion cycling through decades. These crusades to bring back the best of the past will last forever, because 90s was peak. This cheek look of effortless cool style profile of someone who appreciates history. This mystery of why fashion abandoned baggy makes me wanna bring it back stronger. What if the 90s never ended? We'd be mended from the trauma of
tight jeans, these scenes of hip-hop fashion in its prime. This time period define a generation, this nation of sneakerheads and baggy pants, these dance moves and comfortable clothes. Nobody knows how restricted modern fashion is until this 90s revival shows them different. This significant shift back to comfort and style. Cross collars and Carl Canal, brands that fly under radar of hype beasts today, but in their day were the pinnacle of style. All the while I'm hunting vintage pieces down in this town. The people sleeping on the past. This contrast between then and now is stark. I'm marking my territory as 90s kid. What I did was study the era thoroughly. Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hit, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. Baggy jeans and snapback caps. 90s hip hop bringing it back. This is my era of choice, my voice. Back to the 90s. This is my era of choice, my voice. And fashion speaks to retro style. All the while, people sleeping on the 90s wave. I save the best looks from golden age. This stage of fashion history is peak. I seek to bring it back authentically. Honestly, the 90s had it figured out. No doubt that retro fashion is superior.
Yeah. Negative degrees outside, I order ice. This price commitment to cold coffee. Honestly, it's cultural now. Somehow Korea's obsessed with ice. This slice through logic completely, but neatly it's part of identity. This density of iced Americano, though I know it makes no sense. This tense dedication to cold drinks. What sinks is the logic of hot. What's broad is Korean coffee culture. No nurture of warmth needed here. It's clear we're iced Americano nation.
Iced Americano nation, that's us.
No fuss about freezing weather
Together we drink it cold.
Yeah. Iced Americano nation, Korean pride. Can't hide our commitment to cold. This bold choice of iced year round. I found nothing more Korean than seeing iced coffee in winter. No splinter of doubt in our minds. This finds us united in culture. No nurture of hot drinks needed. We're bleeding iced Americano. Though I know it's kinda crazy, this lazy logic of drinking cold, I'm told it's very Korean. Foreigners don't understand it, this planet of iced coffee drinkers. No thinkers questioning the logic, just topic of conversation starter. No barter for hot and winter, we're splinters of ice in our veins. These rains of iced Americano, though I know it seems excessive, impressive dedication shown. I've known nothing more cultural. This oracle of Korean identity, finally free to admit it's weird, but we're reared on iced Americano. What if we all drank hot coffee? Honestly, Korea wouldn't be the same. This claim to iced Americano, though I know it's illogical. This oracle of culture or identity, finally free from hot drinks. These sinks of logic don't apply. We fly the flag of ice drinks. What thinks us Korean is this? I'll kiss my iced Americano, though I know it's freezing out. No doubt we're committed to cold. Yeah. Snowfall and drinking iced coffee. Honestly, this is so Korean. We're seeing nothing wrong with it. This commitment to cold drinks, what sinks? Is any logic shown? I've known we're a little bit crazy, but mainly it's cultural now. Somehow iced Americano defines these lines of Korean identity. Finally free to laugh about it, but doubting our choice never happens. What's captured is pure Korean spirit. Iced Americano nation, Korean pride. Cannot our commitment to gold. This bold choice of iced year round. I found nothing more Korean than seeing iced coffee in winter. No splinter of doubt in our minds. When a cold iced coffee bowl, Korean style, never fold. This is iced Americano nation. This foundation of cultural identity. Finally free to admit it's weird, but we're reared on ice drinks. These sinks of logic ignored. We're floored by our commitment. This shipment of iced Americano, though I know it makes no sense. This tense dedication is Korean. Yeah.
Been out here buying logo shirts, what's worse is thinking that's what flex means. These scenes of people covered head to toe in logos. Not me appreciate vintage more at my core. I got you rarity over branding, understanding that true luxury is scarcity. Honestly, a vintage piece is more exclusive, obtrusive of logo screaming for attention. This pinching for subtle flex is my approach. Can't coach someone to understand vintage value. Vintage over designer, that's facts, my stats. Throw the pieces with real history. Vintage over designer, choosing where I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly vintage look beats any logo. I know that exclusivity is real. How I feel about designers change completely to sweetly. Ironic cause that vintage wins these sins of overconsumption I reject. Yo, Supreme box logo played out, no doubt that limited doesn't mean much. When such a large quantity exists, my wrist might not have designer watch, but I got vintage pieces worth much more in lore and story than your hype purchase. This verse dedicated to real collectors, these sectors of fashion that value substance, not just fronts of wealth. You logo placement, this statement I'm making is anti-flex culture. What if we value craftsmanship? This step of logo obsession would sink. I think that vintage offers more value. This true appreciation for quality. Honestly, designer brands are overrated. We've waited too long to call out this flex. What's next? Is vintage becoming the move? I'll prove that rarity beats logo always. These days I'm focused on pieces with soul. Found a vintage leather jacket, no brackets or brand names, just pure quality. Honestly, it's better than any Gucci. They try to convince us logo means luxury, but actually vintage craftsmanship is superior. This clearer vision of what flex should be. Finally, I'm free from logo obsession. This lesson learned through vintage collecting. Vintage over designer shoes and rare. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly vintage look beats any logo. Logo flex or real rare piece. Vintage gives me inner peace. This is my philosophy on style. All the while others chase the latest drop. I shop for pieces that already stood the test of time. Understood that vintage over design. These sins of logo obsession I avoid. Destroyed the notion that brand equals flex. What's next is vintage appreciation growing. I'm showing that rare beats logo every time. Yeah, raided mom's closet yesterday. Found the same pieces displayed in stores for triple the price. Feeling nice about this cyclical nature. This creature of fashion eating its own tail without fail. So becomes new again. My friend said the jeans I'm wearing are fresh. I confess they're from my mother's youth. This truth about fashion cycling through what's new is actually decades old. I'm told that trends come back every 20. Trends come back around, that's facts. These tracks of fashion history repeat. Trends come back around full circle. What's purple? Today was popular before at my core. I understand fashion cycle. This trifle of calling things vintage funny when money can't buy the original pieces. What releases is my mom's closet. Down one trend in the end, everything comes back around. I found that patience in fashion pays these days. I'm wearing what she wore then. Low ride. Yeah, low rise jeans are back, they say, but I'm way ahead wearing moms from 2003. Can't you see the irony in fashion trends? It ends up being recycled ideas. These years of fashion just repeating cycles. These trifles of new trends are hilarious. Various decades coming back in waves. What saves is keeping no clothes in storage. This forage through family closets pays off. What if we just kept everything just bringing
back and trends would be easy, not sleazy. Marketing of new when it's old. I'm told that fashion industry knows. This shows the cyclical nature is profit. What's off it? It's sustainability aspect. I expect better from this industry, honestly. Trends coming back is wasteful, disgraceful. How we're sold same things twice. Mom's platform shoes from the 90s are pricey. In stores now marked as vintage. The scrimmage between old and new is won by everyone who saved their old clothes smart. This art of patience and fashion shown. I've known that keeping pieces pays off. I scarf and people buying vintage new. What's true is mom's closet is gold mine. Trends come back around full circle. What's purple today was popular before at my core. I understand fashion cycle. This trifle of calling things vintage funny when money can't buy the original pieces. Mom's old clothes are trendy now. The whole circle taking a bow. This is fashion's irony. Finally understanding cycles clear year after year. Same trends repackaged and sold. I'm told that keeping old clothes is smart. This art of patience beats buying new. What's true is trends always come back around. I've found in mom's closet is treasure. Is measure a fashion foresight she had.
Yeah. Yo.
Set up my station like a pro. This flow on making coffee home. No room to cafes needed now. Somehow I mastered the art. My heart in every cup I make. I'll take my time with each step. This pepper grinding fresh beans. These scenes of home cafe flex. No checks needed, just my skill. I will perfect my craft daily. Not mainly about saving money, but honestly the pride I feel. What's real is home cafe satisfaction. This fraction of cafe costs but better. Home cafe flex, my creation. This foundation of coffee mastery. Properly making drinks at home. Home cafe flex, barista mode. This code of coffee excellence. No pretense, just pure craft. I laugh at overpriced cafe drinks. These sinks of money I've avoided. Employed my skills to make better. This led to cafe culture. No nurture needed, I'm self-taught. What's brought is pride in creation. Foundation of home cafe, I'll stay committed to my craft. At last I've mastered coffee making. Latte art getting better daily. This mainly practice-based improvement. This movement toward perfection. No section on my morning rush. I've hushed the noise to focus. There's noticed improvement in quality. Honestly, home cafe flex sits as my meditation. This foundation, the starting days, these ways I've learned to slow down. This town of coffee culture matched. I've scratched the surface of mastery, but honestly I'm getting good. What if everyone made coffee home? This foam I'm creating rivals. These titles of best baristas, my sisters in coffee culture. No nurture needed from cafes. These days I'm fully self-sufficient. This different approach to coffee. Honestly, home cafe flex saves these waves of morning chaos. Just pause for my coffee ritual. Habitual but never boring. I'm storing knowledge of coffee craft. Invested in equipment proper. No stopper on my coffee journey. I've learned the art and science. This defiance of cafe culture. No nurture from commercial spaces. These places can't match my craft. I'll laugh at anyone doubting. I'm shouting home cafe flex. What's next is deeper knowledge. This college of coffee education. This foundation of home barista. My sisters agree I've mastered it. Home cafe flex, barista mode. This code of coffee excellence. No pretense, just pure craft. I'll laugh at overpriced cafe drinks. These sinks of money I've avoided. Employed my skills to make better. Grinding beans, making art. Home barista, that's my part. This is my home cafe flex. What's next is perfecting craft. At last I found my calling. This falling in love with process. No stress, just pure creation. This foundation of coffee mastery. Honestly, home cafe flex wins.
Caffeine it in my bloodstream fast. At last my brain is working proper. No stopper on this flow of thoughts. What's brought to life is clarity, this rarity of focus sharp. My heart's racing but mind is clear. I'm here in the zone of productivity. Honestly, caffeine is my fuel, this tool of consciousness awakening. I'm making moves I couldn't before. At my core, I'm powered by coffee. Honestly, this rush is everything. I'm bringing ideas to life now. Somehow caffeine unlock my brain.
My caffeine rush, thoughts are racing, this pacing of ideas flowing, showing what coffee does to me. Caffeine rush, mind on fire, this higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus, this notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking
ideas are gathered fast. At last my brain is fully awake. I'll take this feeling any day. In this way, caffeine saves me. This crazy rush of energy, finally free from morning fog. This log of ideas I'm creating, translating thoughts to action quick. Synapses firing at rapid speed. I need to write these ideas down. This found state of flow is precious. My restless mind now has direction. This section of my day productive, instructive. How caffeine transforms what's born from this rush is magic. This tragic dependence I've developed, but honestly I don't care. I swear caffeine unlocks potential. This mental state of hyper-awareness, this fairness in admitting addiction. This friction between sleep and wake. I'll take caffeine every time.
What if everyone felt this rush?
This crush of ideas and energy, finally free from sluggish thoughts. What's brought by caffeine is power. This hour after coffee hits, it sits as my most productive. Instructive how much coffee helps. My health might suffer long term, but I've learned to love this feeling. This dealing with caffeine dependence, this sentence of being coffee powered. This showered me with clarity. Words flowing faster than I can type. This hype of caffeine rush is real. I feel invincible right now. Somehow coffee made me superhuman. This brewing of ideas in my mind. I find that caffeine is the key to be my best self always. These days I chase this feeling. I'm reeling from the rush of thoughts. What's brought by coffee is genius. Between us I'm addicted bad, but glad to have this power.
Caffeine rush, mind on fire, this higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus. This notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking ideas together fast. At last my brain is fully awake. Coffee hits, mind explodes, ideas flow in overload. This is my caffeine rush moment. This component of productivity finally free from mental fog. This log of thoughts I'm capturing, this shattering of limitations. These stations of genius reached. I've preached about coffee benefits. These hits of caffeine fuel my day.
Yeah. Loving my body. Yeah. January gym is packed with resolutions, but I'm seeking real solutions to this body I've neglected way too long. It's wrong how I've treated myself. My health starting today becomes priority. This majority of people quit by March, but I'm charging forward through the pain. No gain without the struggle, that's real. I feel the burn, but I won't quit. I'm committed to this transformation, this foundation of discipline I'm building, willing to put in work when motivation fades. These days of consistency over intensity, finally understanding what it takes to make lasting change in my physique. This week might hurt, but next year I'll thank myself. Building my body, brick by brick. This commitment's thick. Through the pain and sweat and tears, building my body one rep at a time. This climb toward fitness is mine. No shortcuts, just hard work shown. I've grown to understand the grind. This mind-body connection forming. One into myself that quitting ain't option. This adoption of fitness lifestyle. All the while others dropping off. I'm pressing on through February's test. I'm blessed with discipline that lasts, not just January energy. Building my body is my therapy. March rolls around, gym's empty now. Somehow I'm still here putting in work. This certain temptation to quit tested. I bested my old self, who would've stopped? These drop reps building muscle slow. I know that progress isn't linear, but my mirror's showing subtle change. This range of motion's getting better. No better feeling than consistency. Finally understanding that slow wins. He sins against my body in the past. At last I'm making real amends. My friends ask what my secret is. It's bliss of discipline over motivation. It's foundation to showing up daily. What if I had quit in February, like everybody else who started? It's parted ways with old self. My worth more than comfort. It's for the discipline I build, won't will when motivation fades. Each day's a showing up regardless. The hardest part was starting, but charting progress keeps me going. This knowing that I'm building something. This pummeling the weights is meditation. This foundation of fitness is my base. I'll embrace the pain for transformation. 6 months in, I'm not the same. This game of fitness changed my life. This night for discipline cutthroat. What's true is that my body's transformed. I formed habits that will last. This past version of me wouldn't recognize these thighs and arms and core I've built. No guilt about the process anymore. At my core, I'm someone different. This commitment to my health paid off. I scoff at those who said I'd quit. I'm fit and feeling better than ever. This endeavor of building my body was probably the best decision made. Building my body, one rep at a time. This climb toward fitness is mine. No shortcuts, just hard work shown. I've grown to understand the grind. This mind-body connection forming. Warning through myself that quitting ain't option. Yeah. Gym membership activated, new year motivated. This is my fitness journey one. Everyone said I quit by March, but I'm still here, building my body. This embodies dedication and grit. I'm fit and stronger than before at my core. Building my body changed my life. Yeah, the strife was worth every rep. I kept going when others stopped. Building my body is forever now.
Yo, 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 you know what it is? Yo, yo, you know what it is? January 1st, downloaded 3 apps, these maps to English fluency before me. I'm exploring every method available. This table of resources is overwhelming, compelling myself to stick with it. I'm committed to English this year. It's clear that I need this skill. I will put in work daily this time. This paradigm of New Year's resolution, the solution to my language barrier. I'm carrying this commitment forward. No reward without consistent effort. I'm certain that this year's different. This instant gratification ignored. English study commitment, this is it. I'm legit about learning this year. English study commitment. Every day I'll stay consistent with my practice. This adds to my skill set, valuable. Not able to give excuses anymore. At my core I know I need this release from fear of speaking. I'm seeking fluency through practice. This adds up when done daily, not mainly about perfection shown. I've known that practice makes progress. Let's confess my dedication real. How I feel about English changed, rearranged my approach completely. Yo, February's here, still studying. This hovering dedication sustained. I've gained more than I expected. Respecting my commitment to myself, my health, the learning is strong all along. I just needed consistency. Finally understanding that daily practice, this adds up to real fluency. Can't you see my progress growing? This showing of dedication matters. What shatters is my old excuse. No use in procrastinating more. At my core, I'm learning English. What if I had started years ago? This flow of English would be natural, but actual progress starts today. In this way I'm moving forward. This tour of fluency is my journey, burning desire to communicate. I'll wait no more for perfect timing. I'm grinding through the difficulty, this ability to learn persistent. Resisting urge to quit when hard. I'm scarred from past failed attempts, but these tons of motivation last me. 6 months deep, I'm conversational. This rational approach to learning, I'm learning fluency through practice. This adds to my confidence daily. Not mainly about being perfect, but direct communication possible. This possible dream becoming real. How I feel about English transformed. I form habits that will last. This past version wouldn't believe I've achieved this level of fluency. Finally free to communicate. English study commitment. Every I'll stay consistent with my practice. This adds to my skill set, valuable. Not able to give excuses anymore. At my core I know I need this release from fear of speaking. New year, new app downloaded. English study, I'm devoted. This is my year of English fluency. Finally free from language barrier. This carrier of dedication shown. I've known all along I could do this. I'm foolish for waiting so long, but strong enough to start today in this way. English study commitment. This investment in myself paying off. Overtime.
Overtime.
Yeah. Clock since 5:30, almost at the door. Then my inbox plings and we go once more. Quick request, they say won't take long, but I heard that line, I know this song. Quick turns to hours turn to night. Overtime swamp got me in its bite. Can't escape, can't refuse, gotta stay. There goes my evening, there goes my day. This cycle's endless, never stops. Overtime swamp, my spirit drops. Every time I think I'm finally free, another urgent task appears for me to handle right now. Can't wait till tomorrow. Drowning in this overtime sorrow. 30 minutes from escaping, they seal my fate with one more urgent task. Overtime swamp pulling me under. Can't help but wonder when the cycle's gonna end. Overtime, my only friend. Overtime, unpaid hours adding up, my patience filling up. This cup of rage I gotta swallow, every hollow. Promise that this is the last time. The overtime keeps coming back for more, keeping me at this door that never opens, the freedom shown. Overtime's my home. They say work-life balance is the goal, but overtime swamp swallows me whole. Every single day without fail, another urgent email, keeping me chained to this desk while my mental health's grotesque. From exhaustion and burnout combined, overtime's designed to keep me here forever, it seems. Killing all my dreams of having a life outside of work. In this overtime murk, I'm trying slowly every day, no time to play. What happened to the 40-hour week? Now we speak about 60 like it's normal, fine. This overtime has become the expectation set, and I've let myself get trapped in the swamp deep. I don't sleep because overtime keeps me here late. Then first-rate performance expected next morning too. What can I do but accept this overtime hell and rebel internally while smiling outside? Manager says team player like it's praise, but it just means more days working late without extra pay. This is the way modern work culture operates now, and somehow we're supposed to be grateful for jobs while they rob us of our time and mental health. This stealth exploitation dressed up as career. I'm here in the overtime swamp, stuck again from back when it started. I can't remember. Overtime swamp pulling me under. Can't help but wonder when the cycle's gonna end. Overtime, my only friend. Overtime, unpaid hours adding up, my patience filling up. This cup of rage I gotta swallow. 30 minutes left to freedom. Then the email comes, no reason. This is my life now, I guess. Overtime stress becoming my permanent state. Working late into the night every single day, no way out of this overtime swamp. I see this is me, this and then my fate in corporate hell. Oh well, at least I have a job, they say, as I stay late into the night once more. Overtime swamp folklore. Overtime swamp folklore. This is my way. This is my way. Yeah, she posted a story 1 second ago. How do I know this so fast? You ask me why. I reply that I'm always checking just in case. At this pace, I'm gonna drive myself insane, but I can't refrain from refreshing her profile constantly. Honestly, this is pathetic, I'm aware, but I don't care. I need to see what she's doing. This pursuing of information about her life, cause like a knife when I see her with other guys, but I'm disguised and just a friend who likes a post. Stalking social media, oh babe, this is my way. We're staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary, this is my primary source of info about her. What's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow every story, every quote she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled into friend zone territory, this is my story of loving Zoe from a distance, put persistence. I check her Instagram all day, this is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every crumb of a life online.
Calculate the perfect time to like strike or post at exactly the right moment. Not too soon, I'm going through the motions of feeling dazzled about it all, when in fact I fall apart if I don't see her post. I'm engrossed in every detail of a day, this is my way. I'm staying relevant in the mind, but I find that she probably doesn't notice my devotion's focus on her every move online. This is my sign that I need help, but I won't get it. I'm committed, bitter stalking rule pain, stalking social media all day. This is my way of staying close to a life through this strife of unrequited feelings here. Social media, stalking diary, this is my primary. So it's a big foe about her, what's occurred in her life today I need to know, so I follow. Every story, every post she makes, whatever it takes to feel connected to her world. Even though I'm hurled in the friend zone territory, this is my story of loving someone from a distance with persistence. I check the Instagram hard, say this is my way of being close when I'm not there. Do I care that this is pathetic behavior? I savor every trauma of a life online. I know this is unhealthy but wealthy, and information about her, this is my cure for missing up throughout the day. This is my way of feeling close to someone far. So I keep stalking his stories, these are my glories. Seeing what she's up to now, somehow just became my day and routine. In between real life, I'm checking the page. At this stage, I'm addicted to a online presence. This is my way. This is my way.
Hit the stationery store every week for new stickers. These were figures of my heroes, hip-hop artists I admire most. I post them on my backpack, my notebook, my bedroom wall. This hall of fame and sticker form was my identity. This tendency to collect and display show my allegiance. These achievements of finding rare stickers felt like winning lottery. Honestly, I spend all my allowance on these tiny pieces. This thesis of self-expression through sticker collection. This perfection of representing who I was through visual display. Every day I'd add another sticker to my growing collection. Every sticker told a story about what I was about, my identity in a decent form display. Sticker collection days define my style. All the while I was building my identity through what I chose to expose about my musical taste to the world around. I found myself through hip-hop stickers on my backpack worn. This was born from desire to show the world I was, just because I couldn't speak my truth in words back then. Again and again I let my stickers do the talking for me. Finally free to express myself through this visual language. The sandwich of identity between my backpack's fabric layers. Trading stickers with friends at school became currency. This urgency to collect them all drove me to spend everything. This offering of my lunch money for rare stickers was worth it. This permit I gave myself to prioritize hip-hop culture. The sculpture of my backpack became my masterpiece, showing how I've grown through sticker placement, strategic and intentional. This additional layer of meaning and how I arranged them, I contained them in patterns that made sense to my aesthetic. Synthetic identity formed through stickers I collected, reflected who I wish to become, not just who I was. Some stickers were holographic, special edition. This mission to obtain them all consume my free time. This climb to the top of sticker hierarchy at school by this rule of coolness defined by your collection's rarity. This clarity I had about what mattered most to me finally found its expression through hip-hop stickers. These pictures of my heroes reminded me daily to relay my passion for hip-hop through every action. This attraction to sticker culture seems silly looking back, but that pack of stickers meant the world to teenage me. My backpack was a walking billboard of my taste, no haste in placing each sticker I considered carefully. This fairly represented who I was through hip-hop artists shown. I've grown since those sticker collection days, but still I feel that same pride in my identity through hip-hop. This non-stop journey through self-discovery via stickers. These pictures fade with time, but memories remain strong. All along I knew those stickers meant more than decoration. This education through hip-hop iconography was crucial to the musical understanding the culture I possess today. Sticker collection days define my style. All the while I was building my identity through what I chose to expose about my musical taste to the world around. I found myself through hip-hop stickers on my backpack worn. Stationery store after school, hip-hop stickers, that was cool. Those were the days of self-discovery through imagery of hip-hop culture on display proudly, saying loudly who I was through stickers on my bag. This was my swag before that word existed in vocabulary. This library of stickers defined my teenage identity. This was me learning to express myself through hip-hop symbols. These symbols of culture crashed together in my memory. This is my remedy for nostalgia sticker collection days forever.
Feel the anger rising up inside, but I've learned not to let it be my guide to actions that I later regret. Maturity is in how you let your emotions out without destruction. This is proper anger construction. Channel it to words, not fists. This is how a man exists, in anger without being violent. Sometimes the strongest move is silent. Count to 10, breathe it out before you scream, before you shout. Walk away if that's what's needed. This is anger being treated with respect but not with action that causes harmful interaction. Anger's valid, anger's real, but how you express it is the deal. Anger management, the art of control, not suppressing but making whole. Your expression of legitimate rage without violence taking center stage. It's okay to feel what you feel, but keep it human, keep it real. No throwing punches, no breaking things. See the peace that maturity brings to conflict, to emotional expression. This is the new succession of men who feel but don't destroy. Anger manage, real McCoy. Society told me bottle it up, but that's what makes a man erupt in violence later down the line. So I learned to draw the line between feeling and expressing anger without transgressing boundaries of respect and safety. This is how I'm changing greatly from the men who came before, who thought that violence was the door to masculinity and power. But I've learned within this hour that real strength is in restraint. Being angry ain't a taint on manhood, it's part of being human. How you handle it is what you're doing. How you handle it is what you're doing. Therapy taught me how to feel without making anger real and violence or in harm to others. Teaching sons and younger brothers that emotions don't make you weak. It's how you let them speak through you that defines your character. This is what I'm after, peace within the storm of feeling. This is truly healing. When someone pushes all my buttons and I feel like I'm in the thick of it, I step back, I assist why I'm feeling this distress. Is it really about right now or something deeper? Somehow from my past, my insecurity, this is emotional maturity to understand the root of rage before you turn the violent page of history that we're trying to end. This is how we transcend old patterns of masculine violence, learning strength in silence, not bottling but processing through. This is what real men. Anger management, the art of control, not suppressing but making whole. Your expression of legitimate rage without violence taking center stage. Just okay to feel what you feel, but keep it human, keep it real. No throwing punches, no breaking things. See the peace that maturity brings to conflict, to emotional expression. This is the new succession of men who feel but don't destroy. Anger manage, real McCoy. Feeling angry, feeling rage, but violence ain't the sage. Answer to your pain, learn to manage, break the chain of violent masculinity. This is who we're meant to be.
Yeah. The rock beat, the rock out. Yeah.
first date nerves, but I play it cool. Follow the unwritten dating rule. Make her comfortable, that's priority one. Show her that this could be fun. Ask questions, actually listen to answers. Not treating this like some romance enhancer for my ego or my status update. Real connection is what makes a great date. Pull out chairs, but not her independence. Show respect with subtle cadence. Pick a spot that's not too loud, where conversation can be proud of substance over small talk filler. This is what makes a date a thriller. It's all about the little things, the comfort that consideration brings. Dating etiquette the modern way, making sure she feels okay every step of this night out. Respect is what it's all about. Not too forward, not too shy. Reading signals, don't be that guy who misses cues and crosses lines. Dating right takes refined signs of awareness and of care. This is how you show you're there. Split the check or pay it all. Ask a preference, that's the call of a gentleman who understands equality, taking stands against outdated gender roles while still achieving dating goals of making someone feel special tonight. Getting this balance just right, walk her home, but read the room, don't assume, don't presume that anything's expected here. Consent is always crystal clear. This is dating done with class, not trying to move too fast. The art is in the details small, the way you make her feel through all these moments, these interactions. Dating's about connections, not transactions. Follow up, but don't be pushy. Text game smooth, not mushy. Had a great time, hope you did too. Simple, honest, nothing new to invent or fabricate. Real interest communicates without games or playing hard to get. This is modern dating etiquette. Yeah, respect her time, respect her space. Let things develop at their pace. If she's interested, she'll show. If not, accept it, let it go with grace and understanding clear. This is what we practice here. Dating etiquette the modern way, making sure she feels okay every step of this night out. Respect is what it's all about. Not too forward, not too shy. Reading signals, don't be that guy who misses cues and crosses lines. Dating right takes refined signs of awareness and up, yeah. This is how you show you're there, yeah. Not too much, not too little. Finding balance in the middle, yeah. This is how you date with class. Make the moment last. Dating etiquette, the art refined. Showing respect of every kind, yeah. Every January 1st I say the same thing. This year's gonna be different, hear the promise ring. But somehow by February back to old ways. Living in this cycle, stuck in these days of good intentions that fade too quick. But something's different now, I can feel it deep in my bones, this ain't like before. This motivation's knocking on a different door. Not just resolutions written drunk on champagne. This is real change flowing through my brain. I've been here before but not like this. This year's different, I can feel the shift in my mentality, my energy, my drive. 2025, this is when I come alive. Ay. This year is different, I can feel it now. Not just empty words, I'll show you how. Real change happens when you mean it. This year is different, not just talk. I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses, I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation, this foundation of dedication's real. How I feel about change has shifted. I've lifted myself from past patterns. This year is different, watch me go. I'll show everyone, including myself, that this year is different for real. Wrote the same goals for 5 years straight, but this year I'm changing my fate. Not waiting for Monday or next month to start from my heart. I'm beginning right now today. No
No delay, no excuses in my way. This year's different, I can say with confidence I never had before. At my core, something's changed inside. This ride toward better version of myself, my health, my wealth, my mental state. I won't wait for perfect timing anymore. I'm soaring past my old limitations. These stations of growth, I'm reaching now. Somehow this year just feels different. What makes this year different from the rest? I've confessed all my past failures to myself. This wealth of experience taught me how. Starting now, I'm applying lessons learned. I've earned this chance through trial and error. This terror of staying the same forever pushed me to actually change this time. This paradigm shift is real, not fake. I'll make this year count for once. They say talk is cheap, so I'll show proof. This truth about change starts in action. This traction I'm gaining is real momentum. I've sent them all the signals that I'm serious. This year's different, I'm delirious with excitement about who I'll become. Everyone will see the transformation. This foundation I'm building is solid. Not just promise change, but actual growth. I'll devote this whole year to evolution. This solution to stagnation is commitment. This year is different. I'm all in, this year is different. I'm gonna walk the walk. Every promise that I make myself off the shelf with excuses, I'm committed now. I vow to actually follow through. What's true is that this feeling's new. Not just New Year's motivation. This foundation of dedication's real. New Year, same promises made, but this time feels different, not just charade. This is my year of transformation, of change is real. How I feel about this year is different. I'm committed to growth and evolution. The solution to past failures is action. This year is different, watch me prove it. Yo, 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 yo. Could be more fraction price. Get it nice. More fraction price. More fraction price. Get it nice and it's on. This is modern pop.
Scrolling through the apps at 2 a.m. Looking for them vintage gems listed for cheap. This deep dive in the secondhand market. I target specific pieces I've been wanting. No flaunting, just smart shopping through apps. These maps, local sellers and their closets. This profit they're making is my saving. I'm craving that rush of finding deals online. This paradigm of shopping shifted to digital, but physical thrift still holds a special place. This space of secondhand apps is revolutionary. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds. Vintage treasures on my phone, I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours? Could be mine for fraction price, feeling nice. About sustainable shopping, never stopping. This hunt for perfect pieces, what releases dopamine is finding steals. These deals on secondhand apps daily. I'm mainly looking for quality over hype, negotiating prices through chat. That's that art of secondhand shopping online. This paradigm of meeting strangers for clothes nobody knows. The full outfit cost me 50, not thrifty, but strategic in my purchases. These verses about up shopping are real. How I feel about this new way to thrift. This shift to digital secondhand market. I target my searches with specific keywords. These words lead me to hidden gems daily. What if thrift stores went online? This paradigm actually happened already. We're ready for this secondhand revolution. This solution to overconsumption is here. It's clear that apps made thrifting easier. There's clearer access to vintage and deals. What's real is community of sellers. These dwellers in secondhand market growing. I'm showing that you can build style cheaply. 5 different apps on my phone. I've grown my wardrobe through digital thrift. This gift of technology meeting vintage. This vintage market accessible to all. I call this democratization of style, all the while supporting small sellers too. What's true? With secondhand apps change the game the same way thrift stores did before, but more convenient and accessible now. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds, these minds of vintage treasures on my phone. I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores.
I'm shifting the way I shop completely, so sweetly. These apps deliver gems daily, not mainly about saving money anymore on my core. It's about finding unique pieces, what releases this joy of discovering steals, these deals.
It's twice a month. A second-hand apps are real.
Used to spend without thinking twice. Now I'm counting every price, cutting that daily coffee run. Everyone thinks I'm no fun, but I'm building something bigger here. This clear vision of financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice. The price of wealth is discipline shown. I've known all along that saving's key. Can't you see I'm playing long game? The shame of broke life motivates me to be smarter with my money now. Somehow I'm learning to invest. The best decision that I've made. I've paid attention to my finances. These chances are wealth I'm taking seriously.
Saving and investing, building wealth. My future self will thank me
For the discipline it takes.
Saving and investing, that's my goal. This whole year dedicated to money growth. I know that compound interest is my friend. I'll spend less and invest the rest.
This cast of discipline is hard. I'm scarred for being broke before. At my core, I'm building wealth slowly. This wholly focused approach to money. Funny how cutting small expenses makes sense for building real wealth. My health is good, but my bank account, it's amount of focus on finances. My chance at financial freedom. Automated savings every payday. This way I can't spend what's gone. Moving on from paycheck to paycheck. This wreck of financial irresponsibility. Finally learning to budget properly. Honestly, it's harder than I thought. I bought less, but I'm richer for it. Ignoring FOMO when friends go out. No doubt that I'm missing experiences, but my expenses are under control. This goal of financial independence makes sense when I see my savings grow. I know that the sacrifice is worth it. I'm working toward a better future. This nurture of wealth takes time. What if I had started sooner? This you are in my past, spending, mending my relationship with money. It's funny how much I used to waste. This taste of financial discipline, I'm willing to skip the trends and hype. The type of wealth I'm building is slow, but I know that slow and steady wins. These sins of impulse buying stopped. I've dropped my spending drastically. My savings increased, released from the trap of consumerism. Reading books on personal finance, this chance to educate myself. My wealth is growing month by month. Just bunch of saved dollars adding up. What's up with people mocking frugality? Actually, it's smart, not cheap. I reap the benefits years from now. Somehow I'm okay with delayed gratification. This foundation of wealth building is solid. Not just promise change, but action taken. I'm making moves toward financial freedom. This kingdom of wealth I'm building is mine. This paradigm of money management is permanent change in my life. Saving and investing, that's my goal. This whole year dedicated to money growth. I know that compound interest is my friend. I'll spend less and invest the rest. This fast up discipline is hard. I'm scarred from being broke before. Coffee money adding up, building wealth, filling cup. This is my financial revolution. This solution to broke life is discipline. I'm building wealth $1 at a time. Let's climb toward financial freedom is real. How I feel about money's changed completely. Sweetly satisfying growth of savings. These cravings for stuff don't control me. Finally free from consumerism's grip. This ship of financial freedom is sailing. Not failing at money management anymore.
Always been good at starting things, but these strings of unfinished projects, these aspects of my character changing. I'm ranging toward completion now. Somehow I found the discipline to finish what I began finally. It's remedy for half-done dreams. Just scenes I'm learning, follow through. What's true is that finishing matters more than starting with excitement. This enlightenment about completion, this devotion to seeing things through. What's new is my commitment real. How I feel about finishing change. Finishing what, finishing what I start, that's my vow. Right now I'm completing everything. Finishing what I start, full completion. This season of follow through declared. I've cared about starting always, but these days finishing matters more. At my core I'm learning discipline. It's medicine for half-done dreams. It seems that completion brings peace. Released from guilt of unfinished. I've diminished my project list by finishing instead of starting. This parting from old patterns real. How I feel about completion changed. Graveyard of unfinished projects. These aspects of my past shame me, but they've changed me into finisher. This sinister pattern of quitting, I'm splitting from completely now. Somehow I'm finishing everything. This offering of completion through myself. My health depends on follow through. What's true is that finishing feels better. This letter to my younger self. My wealth of completed projects growing. This showing of dedication matters. What if I had finished everything? This offering of completion matters more than starting with passion. This fashion of follow through. What's new is my commitment real. I'll seal every project started. It's parted ways with quitting. I'm getting things done finally. This remedy for half-done dreams. It seems completion is the key. Finally free from guilt of quitting. Finishing what I start, full completion. This season of follow through declared. I've cared about starting always, but these days finishing matters more. At my core I'm learning discipline. This medicine for half-done dreams. Starting's easy, finishing's hard, but I'm going the full yard. This is my year of completion. This devotion to finishing shown. I've known all along I could. I'm good at follow through now. Somehow finishing what I start. This art of completion master. Finally free from guilt of quitting. I'm getting things done completely. Yeah. It's This denim jacket seen better days in these ways. The fading tells a story true. What's new? Can't replicate this worn in feel. What's real is the history in every thread. Instead of buying pre-distressed new denim, I condemn them for faking what time creates naturally. Actually, this jacket's been with me for years, through tears and joy and everything between. This scene of memory stitched in fabric. This magic of authentic wear and tear. I swear, nothing beats real vintage fade. Faded denim jacket on my back. This track of memories woven in each thread. Faded denim jacket on my back. This track of memories woven in each thread. Faded denim jacket worn with pride. Can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket. I've had it since I was 17 years old. Pure gold, can't match the value of this piece. This piece, I feel when wearing something real. How I feel about this jacket can't be bought. I fought to keep it despite the fading. Coffee stain from that late night talk. This walk down memory lane through clothing. I'm noting every mark and every fade. This made the jacket more valuable to me. Can't you see that perfection isn't the goal? This soul in vintage denim is the point. This joint between past and present zone. I've known this jacket longer than most friends cause it ends up being my most trusted piece. What if I had bought a new, wouldn't do the same job as this vintage fade this made over years of actual wear? I swear new denim can't compete with this. I've missed the point of fashion before, but now more than ever I understand this brand of authenticity matters. What shatters is illusion that new is better. This letter to my younger self says keep it. Patch on the elbow from that fall, I recall the exact moment it happened. The satin lining's torn, but I don't care to repair. Would erase part of the story. This glory of imperfection is the beauty. My duty is to wear this till it dies. These ties between me and this jacket strong. All along I've been building history here. Faded denim jacket worn with pride. Can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket. I've had it since I was 17 years old. Worn and faded, perfectly aged. Every stain a memory page. This is more than just a jacket. I've had it through the best and worst of times. These rhymes can't capture what it means to me. Finally understanding that worn beats new. What's true is that fading adds character. This victor of my wardrobe will stay forever. I'll never let go of this denim piece.
Eyes barely open, stumble to the kitchen. This mission to reach my coffee cup. What's up with how perfect this moment feels? Real peace in this morning ritual. This pull of caffeine calling my name. I'm tame before that first sip hits. It sits on my tongue like liquid heaven. From 7 hours of sleep to awake, I take this moment just for me. Can't you see the world is mine? This time between alarm and first sip, I grip the mug like it's precious gold. I'm told mornings are for chaos, but I pause for this perfect moment. First sip, the world becomes mine. This time of day defined by coffee. First sip, everything changes. These ranges of emotion in one moment. I'm focused on this feeling pure. For sure, the best part of my day in this way. Morning becomes sacred. This naked truth about coffee love. Pushing shove through life's demands, but this stands as my moment of peace. Release from sleeping to the day. I'll stay here with my coffee cup. Yeah. What's up with how perfect this feels? Real magic in the first sip. Steam rising from the cup I'm holding. This molding of my morning routine. I've seen nothing more beautiful. This beautiful commitment to coffee. Honestly, the first sip is meditation. It's foundation of my daily ritual. Habitual, but never gets old. I'm told that I'm obsessed with coffee, but honestly, this moment's everything. I'm bringing my full presence here. It's clear that first sip matters most. I toast to mornings done right. This sight of sunrise through my window, but really though it's all about first sip. What if I skip my morning? What if I skip my morning coffee? Honestly, the day wouldn't start right. This side of my cup waiting for me sets me up for success always. These days I cherish this moment. This component of my morning sacred. Naked truth, this first sip defines these lines between asleep and awake. I take this moment seriously. We're really approaching consciousness, but this bless, the first sip transforms. What's born in this moment is my day. Sitting in silence with my coffee, softly waking up to the world. This world cream creating all my heart, settling in the rhythm. If system up starting days right, I might be addicted, but I don't care. I swear first sip is pure magic. This tragic world can wait 5 minutes. These limits I set on morning chaos. Just pause for first sip perfection. This section of my day is mine. This time belongs to me and coffee. First sip, everything changes. These ranges of emotion in one moment. I'm focused on this feeling pure. For sure, the best part of my day in this way. Morning becomes
component of happiness found.
Yeah, used to keep people who drain my soul. This toll on my energy was too high. Can't lie about how much better I feel for real since I cut off toxic ties. These guys who only took, never gave. I'll save my energy for real ones. Everyone who added stress, not value. This reevaluation of my circle. Hurtful at first to let people go, but I know that my peace matters more. At my core, I'm protecting my energy. Finally understanding boundaries clear. I'm here for people who reciprocate, not fake friends who drain and take. Cutting off toxic people, that's self-care. I swear my life improved immediately. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires, these liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Some of my circle got smaller but stronger, no longer tolerating toxic behaviors. Favor I did for myself, my health improved when I cut them off. I scoff at guilt they tried to give. I live my life with real people. This equal exchange of energy. Friends who only call when needing favors. These savers are my number for their use. No excuse for one-sided relationships. These strips of fake friendship exposed. I've closed the door on takers finally. This remedy for stress was cutting ties. No lies about how much lighter I feel. What's real is that toxic people drain. This pain of letting go is worth it. I'm working on maintaining boundaries. These seas of peace I'm navigating, not waiting for them to change anymore. At my core, I know my word. What if I had cut them off sooner? This humor in my past, tolerance of fake friends and energy vampires. These liars showed their true colors. My brothers who are real remained. I've gained so much peace from this. I'll miss nothing about toxic people. This steeple of boundaries I've built, no guilt about protecting my energy. Finally free from my obligation. This foundation of healthy relationships. These strips of toxicity moved. Yeah. Quality over quantity in friendships. These strips of fake people gone. I'm drawn to real ones who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful feelings about cutting off. I scoff at those who call me cold. I'm bold enough to protect my peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of energy, drainers gone. I'm drawn to people who reciprocate. This state of peace I've created, not weighted down by fake friends. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created, not weighted down by energy vampires. These liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Some of my circle got smaller but stronger. Energy vampires, cut them loose. Toxic people, no excuse. This is my commitment to peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of fake friendship gone. I'm drawn to real ones who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful regrets about cutting off. I scoff at guilt they tried to give. I live my life protecting my energy.
Walk in the door, barista nods. No odds that I'll order something different. This persistent habit of coming here. It's clear this cafe is my second home. I'm known by the staff and regulars. This circular bond we formed is special. This vessel of routine and comfort. No effort needed to explain. My plain order comes automatically. Honestly, this connection matters. What shatters is loneliness here. I'm here among my coffee family. This happily accepting community. This unity found in daily visits. My spot where everybody knows. This shows the power of routine to see me through good and bad.
My spot, my cafe, sanctuary. This very place feels like home. I'm known by name and order. This border between stranger and friend is blended into comfortable familiarity. This rarity of connection found. No sound needed, just a nod. This squad of regulars and staff. I laugh with this way, my spot provides this guide through life's chaos. My spot, my coffee home.
Only remembers when I started coming. This numbing of city life loneliness through this cafe community. Honestly, I made friends here. It's clear that my spot is special. This vessel of daily connection. This section of my day sacred. Naked truth is I need this place, this space where I'm known and seen. Between the routine and the people, this steeple of my daily life. No strife exists in my spot. What's got me coming back daily is mainly the warmth and connection. Yeah. What if this cafe closed down? This town wouldn't feel the same. I claim that this space is strong. All along I've been building these feelings of belonging. Here it's clear that my spot matters. What shatters is isolation. This foundation of community, finally free from loneliness. This bless of finding my spot. I got a place where I belong. This song of regular singing, we're bringing our full selves here, yeah. Years are coming to this spot. What I've got is family found. This ground of my daily ritual, habitual but never boring. I'm storing memories in this space. This place holds pieces of my life. No strife when I'm in my spot. What's got me loyal is connection. This section of my day matters. What shatters is any thought of not having my spot anymore. At my core,
My spot, my cafe sanctuary. This very place feels like home. I'm known by name and order. This border between stranger and friend is blended to comfortable familiarity. This rarity of connection found.
same cafe every day. They know my order. No need to say this is my spot forever. Whatever happens in my life, this strife is eased by my cafe. I'll stay loyal to this place, this space where I'm truly known. I've grown through years of visits. My spot, my coffee home. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Listen, 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 yeah, yeah. Spent my whole life living for approval. This removal of others' expectations. These stations of pleasing everyone. I'm done putting myself last always. These days I'm choosing me first. This thirst for external validation. This foundation of self-love I'm building. Willing to disappoint to protect peace. Release from need to make everyone happy. Finally understanding boundaries clear. I'm here for myself first and foremost. I toast to this revolution personal. This reversal of people-pleasing patterns. What shatters is my old identity. Finally free to choose myself. Yeah, yeah. Choosing myself first, that's self-love. Push and shove past guilt and obligation. Choosing myself first, no apologies. These policies of self-care implemented, not dented by others' disappointment. This anointed year of putting me first. I've nursed wounds from self-neglect. I'll protect my peace and energy. Finally free from people pleasing. This season of self-love declared. I've cared for others long enough. This tough decision to choose myself. My health depends on boundaries set. I've let go of guilt completely. Saying no without explanation. This foundation of self-respect. I've kept myself small too long. It's wrong how I've treated myself. My health, the self-love growing. This showing of boundaries matters. What shatters is expectations. These stations of approval seeking. I'm speaking up for myself now. Somehow I found my voice finally. This remedy for burnout is self-love. Push and shove past discomfort. This effort towards self-care real. Yeah, what if I had chosen myself sooner? This humor in my past self-neglect. I've wrecked my peace for others, my brothers. Tell me I've changed, rearranged my priorities clearly, sincerely putting myself first. This thirst for approval gone. I'm drawn to protecting my peace. Released from people-pleasing patterns. What shatters is my old identity. Finally free to be myself. Listen, 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 yeah. Main character in my own story. This glory of self-prioritization. This foundation of boundaries set. I've let go of guilt
guilt and shame, no blame for choosing myself. My health depends on self-love, push and shove past old patterns. What shatters is people pleasing. This season of self-care declared. I've cared for others long enough. This tough decision made finally. This remedy for burnout applied. Choosing myself first, no apologies. These policies of self-care implemented, not dented by others' disappointment. This anointed year of putting me first. I've nursed wounds from self-neglect. I'll protect my peace and energy. No more people pleasing. Self-love, that's my season. This is my declaration clear. This year, here I'm choosing myself. My health depends on self-love. Push and shove past guilt shown. I've known all along I deserve this. I'm foolish for waiting so long, but strong enough to start today in this way, choosing myself first.
Remember when I had dreams and goals? Now my soul's empty vessel going through motions. These are oceans of exhaustion have got my passion. This fashion of giving everything to work. This quirk of modern employment culture like a vulture. It picked my enthusiasm clean. I've been running on fuels for months now. Somehow I keep showing up but I'm not present. This crescent of my former self is all that's left. I'm bereft of energy or care or drive. Can't survive much longer in this burnout state. Burnout got me feeling empty inside. Can't hide from this exhaustion anymore. Burnout, I'm running on empty. Plenty of warning signs I ignored. I'm floored by how much passion I've lost. The cause, the grinder without rest is clear. I'm here but barely just existing now. Somehow I forgot who I used to be. Can't see my way out of this burnout fog. This slog through life has killed my spirit. I fear it might be too late to recover. Used to wake up excited for the day. Now I pray for any excuse to stay in bed. This dread I feel about facing another day. This way of living has destroyed my mental health. This stealth decline snuck up on me slow. I know I should have taken breaks and rested, but invested everything into work instead. Now I'm dead inside, just going through motions. These oceans of burnout have consumed me whole. Where did my passion go, I wonder? Thunder of deadlines and demands drowned it out. No doubt that burnout is real and I've got it. I've fought it for months but it's winning now. Somehow I need to find my way back this track. I'm on leads nowhere good. I should stop and rest but I can't afford. This horde of responsibilities weighs me down. Therapist says I need to set boundaries, but how can these limits work when bills need paying? I'm staying in this burnout state indefinitely. Definitely not the life I imagine living. I'm giving everything I have to just survive. Can't thrive when you're this exhausted constantly. This be the reality of modern work. This quirk of burning out by 35. Burnout, I'm running on empty. Plenty of warning signs I ignored. I'm floored by how much passion I've lost. The cost of running without rest is clear. I'm here but barely just existing now. Used to have passion, now I'm hollow. Can't find the will to follow dreams I had before burnout. No doubt that I've lost myself in word. This quirk of modern life has burned me out. I'm without energy or passion or drive. Can't survive much longer like this. I know this show of pretending I'm okay must end. My friend, yeah, said burnout's a wake-up call after all. Maybe it's time to make changes, rearranges my priorities and values. These cues from my body I've been ignoring, deploring. Yeah, this burnout state I'm living in.
Yeah. Yeah, before smartphones, before texting was a thing, we had pages that would ring with numeric codes that meant everything. 443 meaning I love you, 07 meaning call home quick. We had to pick our words carefully with numbers only. Never lonely when that beeper buzzed on my hip. Every trip to the payphone, the callback was anticipated. We created
our own language through those numeric codes. Those were modes of communication that required creativity. This activity of decoding messages was romantic somehow. Looking back now, I realize how special that era was. Deeper codes were our love language then, again and again. War for three made my heart skip beats. Yo, first love in pages, that's my story in all its glory. And no codes meant I love you. This is how we'd woo each other back in the 90s time. This paradigm of communication seems ancient now, but somehow it was more meaningful than text today. Finding a way to say I love you and numbers felt special. This vessel of young love was a pager on my hip. Every trip to the payphone to hear her voice was magic, not tragic. Like relationships today with too much access. This is how we practiced love in the 90s pager days. Yeah. She paged me 911 when it was urgent. This current of excitement every time that beeper went off, I'd scoff at my friends who didn't understand this brand of romance through technology that seems outdated. We waited by payphones for quarters to call back. This exact type of anticipation made love stronger, no longer instant like today's communication style had it dial. And wait and hope she'd pick up the phone. We'd grown when her parents answered instead of her. It's a blur now, but I remember every detail clear. 07 meant call home right away. I'd obey immediately, find the nearest payphone fast. Those contrasts with today's instant everything available. We were able to appreciate each message received. We believe in the power of those numeric codes. These were modes of connection deeper than today's teens know. This slow learn a romance through pages and payphones. These are my bones of teenage love, built brick by brick. This thick connection through scarcity of communication. Got my first pager just to talk to her. Things were blurred between love and obsession back in those days. So many ways to say I love you with creative number codes. We decode each message like treasure hunters finding gold. Stories told through 4, 4, and 3 and other numeric phrases. Those were phases of my life that shaped my view of love. Push and shove through the complications of young romance, taking chance after chance with every page I'd send. My best friend and my first love were one and the same. This game of page attack we played all summer long. Our song was a beeping sound of messages he received. First love in pages, that's my story in all its glory. And all my codes meant I love you. This is how we woo each other back in the 90s time. This paradigm of communication seems ancient now, but somehow it was more meaningful than text today. Finding a way to say I love you, the numbers felt special. Yeah, 4-3, I love you cold. Deeper blowing up, message mode. Yeah, those were the days of pager love. Push and shove through payphone lines to hear her voice. This was my choice of how to fall in love the first time. This paradigm of pages and young love stays with me. This is my key to understanding what real connection was. Just because we had less access made it mean more. This is for sure. Yeah. First love and pages for 4 and 4.
Post a photo, watch lights rollin', rollin', rollin'. Post a photo, watch lights rollin', rollin'. Yeah. Post a photo, watch likes rollin', but deep within, I'm lonely as can be. Can't they see that all this validation's fake for my sake? I smile for the camera bright, but at night, I'm cried in my room alone on my phone, scrolling through lives that seem like a dream compared to my reality. Honestly, I'm lonelier than ever before. What's this for? If likes don't fill the void, I'm destroyed by the social media age. Like first is real connection. This is my reflection on the loneliness inside. Try
trying to hide, but how the perfect feed. 1,000 likes, but I'm alone, staring at my phone, looking for connection real. But I feel more isolated than before. What's this for? If validation just cumbers, this encumbers my ability to connect. We're a relationship for likes through the nights. I scroll and feel more alone on my phone, creating perfect life online. But I'm dying inside from loneliness, shit, crystal clear. And social media is a lie. Everyone looks happy on his feed, what I've seen. They'll hide it Kirkin at the show, and I know. And where I'm lonely together through whatever fake lives we portray online. But I'm dying to have real conversation. The sensation of loneliness and crowded rooms just consumes my generation. Thoughts falling apart from lack of real connection. This rejection of that for surface validation. This sensation of being alone together. Put the phone down, look around. What I found is that real connection where nobody cares about anything but likes through the nights. We scroll alone together. 1,000 likes, but I'm alone, staring at my phone, looking for connection real. But I feel more isolated than before. What's this for? If validation's just cumbers, this encumbers my ability to connect. We're a relationship for likes through the nights. I scroll and feel more alone on my phone, create a perfect life online. But I'm dying inside from loneliness, yeah, crystal clear. That social media is a lie. So I keep posting perfect pics, getting my fix. But validation that's not real. But I feel more alone with every like through the night. I scroll and search for something true, but I knew that I would find it on my phone. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, rolling, rolling. Post a photo, watch likes rolling, 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 rolling.
Hey, yo, you know this is about time now. Yamming all night to hip-hop beats, never tasted defeat. In that PC cafe, legend living on from dusk till dawn. PC cafe, legend living on from dusk till dawn. Yeah. PC Cafe was our second home back in the day. We'd stay from evening till the morning, sun would rise, no surprise. We were addicted to StarCraft and Counter-Strike. This was life for teenagers with nothing else to do. Me and my crew taking over that cafe every weekend night, fighting tight battles on screen with hip-hop in our ears. Through the years, I perfected my build order and my playlist. Can't resist the nostalgia of those all-night gaming runs. So much fun playing games with my best friends beside me. This is history of my youth written in keyboard clicks. Skimming all night to hip-hop beats, never tasted defeat. In that PC Cafe where we lived our dreams. PC Cafe legend, that was me. Hip-hop and gaming in harmony. All night sessions till the break of dawn. This is how it's born. Memories that last forever in time. This paradigm of you spent in computer chair seats. Hip-hop beats accompanying every click and every move. In the groove of gaming life that we perfected here, crystal clear. Those were the best nights of our teenage lives, where passion thrives. PC Cafe legend living on from dusk till dawn. PC Cafe legend living on from dusk till dawn. Owner knew us by name, kept us caffeinated. We created legends in that space, at least in our own minds. These were the times when we felt invincible behind the screens. By any means necessary, we win every single match we catch. Sleep in the morning, wake up in the afternoon, then back soon to the cafe for another night of gaming. This claiming of that space is ours was territorial. Editorial review on my youth would say I wasted time, but I'm fine with how I spent those nights with my crew. Hip-hop playlist was essential to our game. Built our fame on sick beats and sicker strategies deployed. We destroyed our opponents stillness while the bass lines hit hard. Discard, we head up against the boring outside world. As this world around us, we stayed inside the cafe bubble. No trouble could reach us in that digital space. This place became our sanctuary from real life stress. Nothing less than perfect for what we needed then. Looking back now, I see those weren't wasted nights. Those heights of friendship and competition made us who we are. Not far from those PC cafe days, and spirit still got the skill in gaming it in life and practice and focus. This hocus pocus of turning games into life lessons learned. How we yearn for victory in every single match. We'd catch each other's backs both in gaming and life. Cut like a knife through teenage years with clarity of purpose and service. We did ourselves by spending time together. Whatever people say about gaming being waste of time, this rhyme defends those PC cafe legendary nights. PC cafe legend, that was me. Hip-hop and gaming in harmony. All night sessions till the break of dawn. This is how we spawn memories that last forever in time. This paradigm of you spending computer chair seats. Hip-hop beats accompanying every click and every move in the groove of gaming life that we perfected here crystal clear. Those were the nights that made us who we are. Not far from those gaming days in spirit and in heart. This is our PC cafe legend forever in my memory. This is my remedy for nostalgia, remembering those days. Those were the ways we spent our youth, no regrets from me. PC cafe legend, living on from dusk till dawn. Those cafe legend, living on from dusk till dawn.
Payday arrived, opened up that slip. Reality hit me like a guilt trip. Got my paycheck notification, thought I feel elated, but then I saw the numbers and I felt deflated. After taxes, after bills, after rent is paid, not much left for luxury, my dreams start to fade. Calculated how many paychecks it would take to buy that Birkin bag, and my heart starts to ache. That's like 8 months of salary for one purse. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to make my budget work. Scrolling through designer sites late at night, adding things to cart that I'll never buy outright. My paycheck and luxury existing in different dimensions. The gap between them causing all this tension in my soul, in my heart, in my daily life. This financial reality cutting like a knife through my aspirations and my material dreams. My paycheck showing me nothing's what it seems when you're working class dreaming of upper class things. Every payday brings the same revelation. The distance between me and luxury station. I calculate the gap, I do the math again. My paycheck and designer goods will never be friends. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by. Looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again. Calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. Did the math real quick, that bag cost $3 grand. Meanwhile, my checking account barely helps me stand above the poverty line, above just getting by. The luxury handbag makes my wallet cry, literally cry, cause it can't afford the tears to waste on dreams that won't materialize for years, maybe decades if I'm saving every dime. But rent keeps rising, so does the price of time. My paycheck is honest, brutally so, showing me exactly where I can and cannot go. In the stores where the prices don't even have tags, where my annual salary buys 2 bags. And I'm supposed to feel okay about this gap between my reality and Instagram's trap of luxury lifestyle that influencers display, while I'm reciting at my paycheck every payday. Maybe I should be grateful for what I got, but society keeps telling me it's not a lot unless you got designer, unless you got the brand. My paycheck keeps me in the regular stand of life, of class, of economic reality, while luxury brands sell me fallacy that I need their products to feel complete. But my paycheck showing me that's not my beat. I'm playing a different tune, a different song with luxury, and I don't get along. Not because I don't want it, trust me I do, but my paycheck showing me what's actually true. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by. Looking at those numbers, asking myself why. I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. So here I am with my paycheck in hand, trying to understand where I stand in this economy, in this luxury obsessed society. My paycheck bringing me back to sobriety, from dreams of designer, from fantasies of wealth, back to reality, back to myself and the actual numbers that define my life. My paycheck cutting through illusions like a knife. Every single payday, every single month, sighing at these numbers, being honest and blunt about what I can and cannot afford to buy. My paycheck and luxury kissing goodbye.
Opened up my grandpa's closet yesterday, found pieces from back in the day. Vintage denim jacket worn just right. This sight made me realize style runs in blood. This flood of memories attached to each piece. Grandpa's fleece from the 70s still looking fresh. I'm blessed to have access to this collection, this connection between generations through clothing. I'm loading up my wardrobe with his old pieces. These releases from decades past fit perfect now. Somehow Grandpa knew style better than me. Grandpa's closet, vintage gold mine, stories in every design, worn by family, now worn by me. Grandpa's closet, treasure trove, found pieces that astound, with quality and timeless style. All the while I'm connecting with my family past, these last remnants of his younger days. In these ways I'm keeping his memory alive. I thrive in wearing what he used to wear, I swear. Grandpa's closet is better than stores. What's yours is now mine, passing down the line. Grandma's vintage scarves and bags too. What they knew about style was ahead of their time. This paradigm of fast fashion didn't exist back then. Again and again, quantity over quantity was the rule. These jewels in my grandparents' closet remind me to be more conscious about what I buy. I won't lie, their old clothes outlasting my new ones. Everyone's surprised when I say it's from the 60s, but it fits me better than anything I bought new. What if I had thrown these out? No doubt I would've lost this connection, this section of my family's history preserved. I've observed that clothes carry more than fabric, this magic of generational hand-me-downs. These gowns and jackets and vintage tees are keys to understanding who I am. This plan to wear my grandpa's clothes with pride, can't hide my appreciation for the past. Leather jacket yesterday, in a way it fits me like it was made for me. Can't you see the parallel between us shown? I've grown to look just like him in old photos. Nobody knows these clothes are older than my parents. It's apparent that quality from back then lasts. This contrast between then and now is clear. I'm here wearing pieces that have history. Grandpa's closet, treasure trove, found pieces that astound, with quality and timeless style. All the while I'm connecting with my family past, these last remnants of his younger days. In these ways I'm keeping his memory alive. Found a treasure in his closet door, vintage pieces from before. This is more than just clothing, I'm showing respect for my family's past. These last forever in style, never dated. I've waited to appreciate these heirlooms. These rooms of my grandparents' closets hold pure gold of memories and style combined. I find myself in wearing what they wore. At my core I'm just like them, style and all.
Used to shop at H&M every week, now I seek something more meaningful than trends. This ends. Today I'm done with fast fashion. This passion for cheap clothes that fall apart at the heart of the problem is overconsumption. Dysfunction, the buying what I don't need stops now. Somehow I got trapped in this cycle before, but no more will I support this industry. Finally, understanding the cost behind cheap prices. These devices of marketing got me hooked, but I've looked behind the curtain, saw the truth. Escaping fast fashion, finding my way today. I'm choosing quality over quantity. Escaping fast fashion, breaking free. Can't you see the damage this industry creates? What it takes is consciousness about what we buy. I won't lie, it's harder to resist the trends, but it ends better for the planet and me. Finally, I'm building a sustainable wardrobe. This code of ethics in fashion matters now. I vow to never go back to fast fashion. Every purchase is a vote, they say. In this way, I'm voting for better practices. These crises of climate and labor exploitation. This nation of consumers needs to wake up. I've shaken up my entire approach to style, all the while discovering my true aesthetic. Not hectic trend chasing, but timeless pieces. What releases me from fast fashion is freedom, is kingdom of personal style. I'm building. What if everyone stopped buying? This lying industry would have to change, rearrange their entire business model. This coddle of convenience isn't worth it. The merit of sustainable fashion is clear. I'm here making different choices now. I vow to educate others too. What's true is fast fashion's days are numbered. We've slumbered too long while the planet burned. Breaking free from the machine, earning my style, staying clean. This is my declaration. This nation, patient. Quality over quantity, that's my motto. I've got to invest in pieces that will last. This past year I bought 10 items total, but noble in their construction and ethics. These critics of sustainable fashion say it's expensive, but intensive. Calculation shows it's cheaper. This keeper mentality versus disposable. It's possible to escape fast fashion's grip. Escaping fast fashion, breaking free. Can't you see the damage this industry creates? What it takes is consciousness about what we buy. I won't lie, it's harder to resist the trends, but it ends better for the planet and me. Breaking free from the machine, finding my style, staying clean. This is my declaration. This nation, breaking free from the machine, finding my style, staying clean. Used to shop at East and Mindstead here. It's clear that a steeping fast fashion is right. This fight against overconsumption matters. What shatters is the illusion that we need more at my core. I know that less is actually more.
Not even awake yet, but I'm smiling, this filing, the senses awakening. I'm taking in coffee aroma, this coma, sleep breaking slowly. Only because I smell coffee, honestly, aroma is dopamine. This scene before consciousness arrives. What drives is anticipation building. Willing myself to wake up faster. This master of morning motivation. This foundation in my daily start. My heart responding to the smile. I can tell today will be good. Understood through coffee aroma alone. The aroma wakes me better than alarm. No harm in this gentle awakening. This taking of consciousness slowly. The aroma wakes me, coffee calling, I'm falling into consciousness. This blessed way of starting days. These haze of sleep dissipating, anticipating first sip coming. This humming the happiness building. Willing myself a week through smell. I can tell this day starts right. This sight unseen but set received. I believed in coffee's power. This shower of a dopamine released, at least before I'm conscious. The aroma wakes me gently.
eyes still closed, but mind awakening. This taking of consciousness through scent. I've spent years perfecting this bliss of aroma induced waking. No faking this genuine joy. Deploy all saces to coffee. Honesty smell is the best part. My heart responds before on my wake. I'll take this over alarm clocks. What's brought is gentle awakening. This shaking off sleek through aroma. This coma broken by coffee smell. What if coffee didn't smell good? I'm understood that I'm obsessed. Blessed with it's a rheumatic joy. Deploy my senses to appreciate this state of pre-consciousness. This blessing of coffee aroma. This trauma of waking without it. Can't commit to days without a smile. I can tell my brain is wired. Inspire my day every morning. The aroma wakes me perfectly. This directive to wake up gets on. The aroma wakes me up, coffee calling. I'm falling into consciousness. This blessed way of starting days. These days of sleep dissipating. Anticipating first sip coming. This summon to happiness building. Willing myself awake through smell. Before my eyes open wide. Coffee smell my morning guide. This is my aromatic awakening. This taking, yeah, not even awake yet. Not even awake yet. Long clock ringing, it's 6 a.m. Here we go again, same old program. Spent 2 days free, now back to change. Monday morning running through my veins like poison spudding, killing my vibe. Weekend memories trying to survive, but Monday blues hit different, you know. Crushing my soul before I even go. The worst to hell, same difference really. It's feeling in my chest, getting chilly. Sunday night anxiety turned reality. Monday morning lost my mentality. Hit snooze 5 times, but time don't stop. Monday blues rising to the top. Monday blues got me in a chokehold. Weekend stories already been told. Now it's flat to the grind, I hate. Monday blues. Can't get out of bed. Existential dread filling my head. 2 days off ain't enough to recover from this life I can't seem to get over. Monday blues. Alarm clock screaming. Destroying every weekend dreaming. Back to the office, back to the pain. Monday blues driving me insane. This cycle never ends, just repeats. Monday blues got me feeling beat. Before the week even starts for real, this is how corporate soldiers feel. Coffee in here, but it ain't helping. Monday morning got me open internally, cause I gotta stay professional. But this feeling is confessional. I hate Mondays more than I can say. Wish I could just sleep the day away, but bills don't pay themselves, I know. So Monday morning, here I go into the lions den once more. Monday blues settling in my core like a disease that has no cure. 5 days of this, how much more can I endure before I break? Monday blues, for heaven's sake. They say find work you love, you never work, but Monday blues still lurk in every job I've ever had. Monday morning makes me mad at the system, at the grind, at the fact I can't unwind for more than 48 hours straight before Monday seals my fate for another week of stress. Monday blues, I must confess, you're the worst part of my life, cutting through me like a knife. Dragging myself to the shower now. Monday blues won't allow me to feel any kind of hope. Monday morning I can't cope with the thought of 5 more days before the weekend phase comes back around and save my soul. Monday blues taking that toll. On my mental health insanity, this corporate vanity of pretending I'm okay when Monday blues ruin my day before it even starts for real. This is all the
workers feel. Monday blues, can't get out of bed. Existential dread filling my head. 2 days off ain't enough to recover from this life I can't seem to get over. Monday blues, alarm clock screaming, destroying every weekend dreaming. Back to the office, back to the pain. Monday blues driving me insane. Alarm screaming, Monday's here, weekend gone, dread and fear. This is my reality now. Monday blues, I take a bow. The corporate culture's winning hand in this godforsaken land of endless Mondays on repeat. Monday blues, accepting defeat.
Yeah. Walking in the thrift shop, racks on racks, looking for that piece nobody got, that's facts. Designer brands can't compete with what I find. One of a kind, leave the hype behind. Yeah, $10 for a vintage tee worth more. It's Supreme drops everyone's waiting for. It's feeling when you find that perfect piece. Thrift shop treasure hunt in a piece. People sleeping on these secondhand stores. Problem opening up unlimited doors. Just all that money can't really buy. Thrift shop fly, watch me glide by. And close with history, with the story. Not just logos, that's boring glory. Thrift shop treasure can be bought new. What I find here is fresh and true. Thrift shop treasure hunt, digging deep. Finding pieces I can keep for cheaper than your sneaker price. Vintage look, feeling nice. This is how I build my style. Thrift shop rags going wild. Better than designer, that's real talk. Thrift shop treasure, this is how I walk. Through life with unique drip shown. Thrift finds making my style known. Can't replicate this vintage soul. Thrift shop treasure, that's my goal. Flipping through hangers like I'm mining gold. Stories in these clothes waiting to be told. Leather jacket from the 80s on the rack. $20, can't take it back. This why you're finding something rare. While everyone else pays retail, I don't care about the brand name on the tag. Thrift shop swag in my bag. Found a vintage Bentley, faded perfect. Designer stores can never word it like this. Authentic, worn and feel. Thrift shop treasure, this is real. Not manufactured distressed denim. I condemn them fake vintage vibes. Mine's authentic. Why pay hundreds when I pay tens? Thrift shop wins again and again. This sustainable fashion revolution. My contribution to not feeding fast fashion machine. Thrift shop scene is where the real style lives. What it gives is uniqueness you can't buy new. That's true. Value when you secondhand finds these signs of quality that last decades, not fades. After one wash, like new stuff does. Yeah, people ask me where I got my fit. Thrift shop hit, they can't commit to digging through the racks for hours. These powers of patience pay off every time. This paradigm of thrift shopping is my lifestyle profile of someone who values quality. Honestly, thrift shops have better pieces. These releases from designer brands don't compare. I swear, thrift shop treasure is superior. Thrift shop treasure hunt, digging deep. Finding pieces I can keep for cheaper than your sneaker price. Vintage look, feeling nice. This is how I build my style. Thrift shop racks going wild. Better than designer, has real talk. Thrift shop treasure. This is how I walk. Yeah. Digging through the racks all day. Found gold in a different way. This is my thrift shop philosophy and quality and history. Beat any brand new piece. Thrift shop gives me peace of mind and unique style. Thrift shop treasure worth the while. Spend hunting for the perfect find. One of a kind. That's what thrift shops give to me. Finally free from fast fashion's grip on style. Thrift shop treasure.
Got invited to another meeting today. Subject line doesn't even say what it's about, but attendance required. I'm tired of wasting hours in conference rooms. These tunes of productivity when nothing gets done. Everyone talking in circles, no conclusion in reach. We've breached the point of diminishing returns, but nobody learns that meetings are often useless time. This crime against efficiency happens daily. We fail to see that email would have solved this quick. Meeting about meetings, here we go. Nobody knows what the agenda even is today. Meeting about meetings, wasting time, every rhyme about efficiency. They preach what they reach for calendar invites instead. Fill my head with useless information shared. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Enough to make this efficient. Now I'm spent from sitting in this room for hours. These powers that be love meetings for no reason. This season, the back-to-back calendar blacks. This talks and circles getting nowhere fast. Half the people here on laptops working while lurking in the meeting. They don't need to attend. We pretend to be engaged while mentally checked out. What's this about? Anyway, nobody seems to know this show of corporate that is getting old. We're told that collaboration is the goal, but this whole meeting could have been summarized in an email line, reading 30 seconds flat. Instead of that, we're here for 90 minutes strong. Why do we accept this is normal? This formal, gathering to accomplish nothing. We're bluffing our way through another pointless hour. This power trip of whoever called this meeting. We're greeting each other like we didn't just meet on repeat. Yesterday in another useless session. This lesson I've learned is meetings multiply. We can't deny that corporate culture loves to waste our time. Disgrace. Someone suggests we schedule a follow-up. I've had enough of meetings about meetings about meetings. These feelings of frustration building up inside. Can't hide my disdain for this waste of time. This crime against productivity's clear, but here we are scheduling another one. We're done with this meeting, but learn nothing new. What can you do but accept this is corporate life? This strife of endless pointless meeting is scheduled. Meeting about meetings, waste of time. Every rhyme about efficiency they preach, but they reach for calendar invites instead. Fill my head with useless information shared. Another meeting on my calendar could have been an email. Whatever, this is my life now, I suppose. Workdays composed, the back-to-back meetings leading nowhere. I swear, if I see another calendar invite, I might lose my mind completely here. Year after year, same meetings, different day away. Out of the cycle I can see, this is me. Except the meeting culture's one.